Hello. Let me wait for some people to get on here. See if I can do something to this hair. See if anybody gonna come on here, because if not, I'm gonna record this video. All right. For those of y'all who see this, I got tired of waiting on people to join. So I'm gonna record my review and I'm gonna post it here in just a second. So stay tuned. Oh, hello. I see a few people joining me. I wonder, should I stay on and do the live? Let me see. So for those of y'all who just joined, I'm trying to decide if I should do the live like I said I was gonna do the live. Hey Kevin, hey hon, what's up? So I guess I'm gonna stick with it. I hope you having a good night and do this Love and Marriage Huntsville review live. I said I was just gonna abort mission and record a video, but since we heard child, Kevin, did you watch the episode? It just went off a minute ago. Hey, I'ma stay. I'ma stay, right? Because it wouldn't make no sense to get off her and then try to do a whole nother video about this live. You watched it. We're gonna talk about this episode tonight. Hey, what's up, LB? What's up? Y'all at home on a Saturday night? I'm trying to debate if I should go out or not, or if I should just stay in the house and be a good girl and stay sober. Anyway, tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Who was the MVP of the episode, and was it a good episode to y'all? I thought it was pretty good for like the first episode back. Hey, what's up, Rose? How you doing? Good evening. This episode was all kind of messy. It was a lot going on. It seemed like Carlos King figured out that we was tired of the bullshit from last season, and he said, y'all better bring it, because that's what it was giving. Hey, Narisha. Right, I am your best friend from St. Louis. For those of y'all who new on here, exactly, that's my nickname, child. I got that name from my college friends because we was all from different places or whatever. So every time they used to reference me, they used to be like, oh, this is my best friend from St. Louis. I was like, I guess I'm that bitch. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Exactly. I done had this little shirt on all day. I posted my little video haul with the clothes, but after I looked at it, I ain't like none of them clothes. This is the best episode this season. I think so too, because it was good. Okay, so we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give it to like 5 minutes and then I get started talking about it. But one thing I am gonna say, I feel like we missing something, y'all. The dynamic that Tisha and Kimmy and Mel and them had when the little first half ended, it's not the same as the energy they got now. To me, it seemed like something happened between all of them. Ain't this giving it like, what happened? Like, who did something to who? Because now all of a sudden, no, none of y'all like each other. I'm not together. Right, I should go out and have a little cocktail. Exactly. Hey, Anderson, how are you? Need for Speed, you have a southern accent. I'm from St. Louis, but I went to college in the South. Like, I love the South. We kind of country in St. Louis, though. Like, our R's and, we a little ghetto. Hey, what's up? Is it RIF Browse? How do you say that? Neil grated my nerves. She is a snake. Kimmy is the absolute worst. You know what? Nell surprised the hell out of me, just like Stormy. Hold on. Did y'all hear that Stormy quit? Girl, she said it on her live. I'm sorry I keep saying girl. Hello. What's up? Shout out from Canada. Okay, Canada. Do you claim Drake? Do you still rock with Drake? Shout out to Canada. Jacob, let a bitch know. I was just looking at some of the little rap beef stuff today. Are you like Casso's girlfriend? Casso's. Who is Casso's, y'all? Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. What I'm doing in Brazil? I ain't no concubine, but I'll come and chill. It's beautiful in Brazil. I heard it was really beautiful. Where you from? So I'm originally from St. Louis. I lived in like Florida, Atlanta, Texas. The brunch scene was a hit. I know. Come to Chicago. I done been to Chicago plenty of times. Anyway, but fuck all of that. Fuck me. Let's talk about the show. Let's get into the show, Kevin. Exactly. What up, Detroit 313? I want one of them Detroit versus everybody shirts. I watch a lot of Murder Pain and stuff on Tubi. So, Detroit, hook a bitch up with a Detroit versus everybody shirt. For real, I fuck with Detroit. Okay, anyway, so let's talk about the show. First of all, who pissed y'all off the most this episode? Was it Tisha? Did Tisha piss you off the most, or was it Kimmy? Nell was being messy too, just instigating for no reason. But let's start at the top. Instigating Annie and her hippie husband Marceau, they really got their nerve because they were stirring up all the drama tonight. And bitch, we can't talk about you. Carlos King you done gave them a pass where they can instigate shit. They can start up shit between Ken and Trish. Fucking Tisha can do whatever she want to do, and she instigated this whole fucking episode. And the second somebody say something about your marriage, you got a problem. You talk too much. Bye, Angelo. You can go, baby. You can go. You can opt out. You opted in, bitch. Opt out. Anyway, so this what happened at the beginning of the episode. We see Mel coming in with her property preservation class. And she called Sonny because Sonny, you know, Sonny do real estate, and was asking Sonny if she was coming to Kimmy and them brunch and shit. So I told y'all, because the Millimeters runs the Sonny Delight fan page, I assume Mel and Sonny was real close because I feel like Mel could be kind of like a mentor to Sonny. You know what I'm saying? Girl, so anyway, we get to Kimmy brunch. So most of the episode we at Kimmy brunch. So Kimmy and them apparently, you know, they do real estate. They bought a restaurant, but remember, Maurice wanted Kimmy to open the restaurant. So then she's saying she's selling the restaurant, and one of the chefs was trying to, I guess, audition to buy the property, which makes no sense. If they got the money, they could buy the property. Anyway, but nevertheless, we at the brunch. So Mel comes in looking good in that little gold three-piece Mel had on with the blonde hair. I was like, okay, golden princess. She looked good. Kimmy was looking the way Kimmy was looking, no, Kimmy looked real cute in that in the confessional. When she had that long wavy hair, Kimmy looked cute in the confessional. Wear a hijab, bro. Okay. Hey, what's up, all the tea and chain up? Hey, girl. I'm talking about the brunch, girl. Let's get back to the brunch. Okay, child. So, in the damn brunch, at the brunch, Mel comes in, Tisha gets there, Nell gets there, and then they quickly address Nell and Tisha having drama. And, Tisha like, no, we gonna keep it cute. We just gonna move on. Tisha came in sassy. Like, I don't know if you drank before the brunch, bitch, instead of getting drunk like you did at Nell's party, but you should have came in apologetic to Nell for getting drunk like that at her party. Exactly. I don't know what Tisha was on. So then Mel starts talking about her property preservation class, and she said, yeah, I heard that Black was closed. I told y'all in my last video that Mel probably knew that because she had that property preservation class and she sent them people over there. If y'all just now, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like my video. But if y'all go back to that damn video, I be telling y'all better start listening to your best friend. Anyway, so as soon as she said that about Black being closed, her go Tisha, how you know? Did one of the Millimeters go? Mel was like, hold up, bitch. What the fuck you got an attitude for? All I was doing was stating the fact that Black was closed. And indeed, Black is closed. So what you got an attitude for, Pooh? Already done. Kimmy looks like a disheveled cute. Anyway, so that pissed me off. Like, first of all, Tisha, why are you coming with this attitude? And why would you all of a sudden throw out the Millimeters just because we noticed that Black was closed. Bitch, Black is closed. So my grandmother walking down the street could have told me that Black was closed, ho. Why was it a millimeter? And then Marceau gonna chime in and was like, yeah, Black gonna be closed for a minute. And Mel like, why? And they like, because of the old people and the politics and people be hating on us and shit. Mel was like, that was a great story. That was a great story, bald head. But what did the paperwork say? What did the motherfucking paperwork say, bitch? We have bought some furniture and we ain't paid the property taxes on it. And you know how shit be happening sometimes. Nah, ho. A sales and tax use, that mean you can't sell shit. You probably was trying to peddle them ugly ass t-shirts and shit and that wine or whatever the fuck else you was trying to sell, and you ain't pay your sales and tax use license. You ain't pay for your taxes, ho. You weren't paying your taxes. So everything else he talking about is a lie. And Mel pointed it out and was like, why is it that every time you ask Marceau a question about his business, this motherfucker got something to say about every fucking thing except for the business? And you know what? The fact that Tisha immediately got defensive when we start talking about y'all shit, about y'all business getting closed down, bitch, you immediately get a motherfucking attitude when it's true. But you gonna she instigated the whole rest of the night. But bitch, as soon as we ask about y'all business, it's a problem. I'm sorry. Even Kimmy questioned y'all business acumen. Remember when he was supposed to be building some shit for Kimmy and Kimmy was like, I don't really know. I don't really fuck with Marceau like that on no building shit. Y'all remember that? Exactly. So bitch, how you go catch an attitude? So all the smoke that Mel had for her the rest of this little episode, it was warranted because Mel came in her cute in her gold 3-piece, like, what up, hoes? Let me get a mimosa. Mel was being cute. Bitch, you got an attitude because your restaurant is closed because your ass ain't pay your sales and tax use license. That ain't got shit to do with Mel. She was just asking a question, ho. And you should have came in apologetic to Nell too. Girl, Tisha had a lot of audacity. If she ain't nothing, she Wanda daughter. If she ain't shit, she Wanda daughter. Exactly. On another note, your visual is clear. Thank you. Exactly. Anyway, so look, so we at the brunch. So after Tisha get out of pocket because Mel called out the fact that Black is closed because they don't pay their motherfucking bills, Stormy and Courtney get there. I noticed Stormy was pretty quiet at that dinner. For her to just announce that she quit the show, like, you was real quiet and on hush mode when you was in Mel face at the brunch. You know what I'm saying? You know she give her that energy on the trip. But I noticed she wasn't really talking that much this episode. And who else get there? Oh, Trish and Ken get there. So they at the table. Hold on. Did y'all notice when they was walking in there, Maurice grabbed one of these little pink glasses and Chris was like, why you grab that glass? And he was like, because it got the alcohol in it. Is Maurice an alcoholic? Like, we know you just got a DUI. Is that what we leading up to, that Maurice an alcoholic? And then did you hear Marceau? He said he wasn't drinking or some shit because he was trying to trim his hips. I don't know. I really look at Kimmy differently. She done a whole 180. I dang near feel bad for her. All those guys are giving out STDs. Stormy's always quiet when she's in Melody's face. Girl, that's what I'm saying. Bitch, because you had a lot of energy at the girls' trip when your friend Destiny was there. I'm going to talk about Stormy because I feel like she just quitting the show because she mad because Mel that bitch and she thought she was going to be that boss bitch. And since that ain't work out, now you gone. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, yeah, Kimmy pissed me off too. So we get in there and we start, what did they start talking about at first? Was it Ken and Trish? No, so they started off talking about Sunny and Destiny. So Kimmy asked her, hey, Nell asked, it was Nell who asked Trish, has she, is she training Destiny? How's that going? How does Destiny feel? It was Kimmy and Nell questioning her. First of all, if Destiny not there, why the fuck is you bringing her up? And why is the only thing you got to ask Trish about is Destiny? Because she trained her. That don't mean she's supposed to be telling her motherfucking business just because she trained her. So I was wondering, like, why y'all, I think they was just trying to find a segue to start talking about Destiny or whatever. So basically Trish was like, Yeah, she still feels some type of way about Sonny. That's what the conversation like leveled up to. She feels some type of way about Sonny. So then everybody at the table start having a conversation about the Sonny and the Destiny shit. I'm so tired of this conversation, but we gonna have it. So Kimmy first started off talking about how she fucked with Sonny, you know, she was there for her doing the cancer stuff, da 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 da. And then Tisha chimed in and was like, oh, who she got a problem with, who she mad at? Is it Kimmy? Bitch, what? Ho, stay on hush mode like you was on hush mode about Black being closed. That's my problem. You quick to start up everybody else's business, but you get offended the second somebody talk about your business. Bitch, how do you know that Destiny got smoke with Kimmy unless you went back and told Destiny that Kimmy was being friendly with Sonny, or Kimmy went to dinner with Sonny? She would have never known. Why would Tisha assume that Destiny got smoke with Kimmy unless you been going back to Destiny telling her that Sonny been saying, telling her that Kimmy been saying nice stuff about Sonny, or that Kimmy went out, you know what I'm saying, and spoke with Sonny? Please hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner. Is that for me? Let me see. Share, mute microphone. Oh, I don't know if that was for me, y'all. That was wrong. Don't discuss me at a table full of people and I'm not there. Tisha gets on my nerves. That's what I'm saying. Why would y'all? First of all, Nell and Kimmy was the ones who was being messy. Because, bitch, why did y'all even bring up Destiny and Sonny and they not even there? And then Tisha chiming in about Kimmy or whatever. So Kimmy like, oh yeah, you know, I like her. The issue about them being friends comes up, and Tisha keep chiming in like, no, because she used to contact her. So she said that Sonny used to reach out to Destiny or meet up with Destiny when she wasn't working and when she used to fly into St. Louis. Now, if she was doing that and they was kicking it when she was in St. Louis, that's more than just a working relationship. Bitch, you was her friend and you was cool with her. But then on the other hand, like everybody said, he wasn't with Destiny. Even they were saying it. Kimmy was like, well, it's on Moses, which I did agree with that. Most of the blame is on Moses. She was like, he didn't totally end his shit with Destiny. What was he supposed to do? Send this bitch a telegram? If he said he don't fuck with you, bitch, he don't fuck with you. Sonny said that never happened. Oh, she did? I think they wanted a reaction out of Mel. You know what? And that's why I fucks with Mel. That's why I fucks with Mel. Because you see, the whole time they was up there talking that shit about Sonny, Mel ain't say a motherfucking thing. Mel ain't say a motherfucking thing. So we know it's a bunch of fake bitches, but one ain't. Exactly. Because Mel didn't indulge in y'all little conversation. Mel just took a little mental note, like, let me tell Sonny. Yes, Mel was mute. Mel ain't say shit. She was just, hold on, you seen her do her little, like, bitch, mental note. Let me tell this bitch that all of y'all hosts was being fake, talking about her. So you can tell that Stormy is Team Destiny, of course. Tisha, Team Destiny. Kimmy playing the fence. So then when Kimmy was like, what was, Kimmy agreed with the fact that they were cool or some shit like that. You know what that let us know? That Kimmy, you on whoever side you with, bitch. Cause you was on Sonny's side when you was kicking it with Sonny, and then when you was in front of Destiny, you was on Destiny's side. And you know what? Tisha is a sneaky ass bitch too, because you can tell that she been going back telling Destiny stuff. And ain't you the same one who was mad at Kimmy for not having your back for like 2 or 3 seasons? Bitch, I think that's you, Letitia. So how the fuck you gonna be mad at Kimmy for not always having your back, yet and still you the first bitch to throw Kimmy under the table about being a fake bitch? I'm assuming that these Scott scallywags slore. I'm assuming that these Scott whores just ain't got nothing going on with their marriage, or they're trying to make sure that they real storyline don't come out. So they just being messy all up in Destiny and Sonny business. Because ain't no motherfucking way that Tisha and them not paying taxes on their business, and Kimmy and Maurice and his non-existent legal career, why is that not the topic of discussion? But y'all ain't everybody else's business. Carlos King need to get rid of them, because if we can't talk about y'all business, y'all shouldn't be able to be messy and talk about everybody else's business. Exactly. Anyway, so fuck all that. I can't do Kimmy. A friend to everyone is a friend to no one. You know what? My two sons, I feel the same way. And everybody was saying I was being childish and I was, on that bullshit. But if you kicking it with some people that I don't like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Because just like this, when my name get brought up in a conversation, bitches, you gonna chime in like Kimmy and straddle the fence, or you gonna be on mute like Mel. I'm the type of bitch though, I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all, shut the fuck up if my friend not here. Shut the fuck up. And what y'all gonna do, beat my ass? I think not. Anyway, so the conversation with Sunny and Destiny or whatever, that kind of died down. Everybody picked their own little side. Mel made a mental note that Kimmy is a fake bitch, because she like, oh, now that you in front of all of these people, now you neutral, you see both sides, but behind everybody back, you like, oh, Sonny was there for me when I had cancer. Bitch, I was there for you when you had cancer, sending you gifts and shit, and then the second I turn my back, you talking about me with your funky ass friends? Girl, I guess. So then Marceau starts asking Ken and Trish about their relationship. Not Kimmy, but Tisha and Marceau was the two messiest bitches alive tonight. I'm sorry. It's like, Kimmy, you had 2 or 3 seasons of defending being a side chick because you was dealing with Maurice while he was legally still married and separated, and that's out the mouth of Marty. Exactly. Yeah, that part. They came back on tonight. Girl, for Kimmy to turn out like this, and we all thought that Kimmy was the most genuine, the most sensible. Remember the first few seasons, we all thought that Kimmy was the most cool, sensible. No, Kimmy is a snake in the grass, and she's male identified. Exactly. I can't fuck with her. Hey, Miss Pretty Orion. Exactly. You better beat the shit. Exactly. Shout out to our nurses getting it in. So we talking about the brunch. We just talked about the Sunny. For everybody who just joined, make sure y'all hit the like button. Exactly. This is my first time going live, girl. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. So we talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. We just started talking about the little brunch and shit. And now we on to Marceau starting to question. Yes, they do. I can't stand all those skanks. Girl, they is some skanks. Just fake, child. Tisha can't even be loyal to Kimmy, and she been asking Kimmy to be loyal to her for what, 6 seasons? Anyway, so let's talk about Marceau motherfucking ass. So Marceau ass, I don't know how that conversation got started, but he started asking Ken and Trish about their relationship. So he told them, yeah, like Marquez, he was asking him, was like, why y'all not married? Ken, like, we ain't married because her ex didn't want to sign the papers. We all know who Marquez is, girl. Marquez, who ended up fucking up Messy Mondays. Marquez then came into the motherfucking scene and then fucked up Carlos King and Heavenly podcast with one damn interview. Hey, keep Marquez on. At least he interesting. And even if he a deadbeat, we could just curse him out and dog him out. But at least he'll tell us the truth about Trish sneaky ass. So, okay, so but this what happened. So Marceau was asking him about what happened. So Ken was like, her ex Marquez didn't sign the damn the legal paperwork and shit. So Marceau was like, oh, you know what? That's funny. Marquez came over to Black the other day. I'm assuming before Black got closed. Marquez came over to Black yesterday. And then Trish said, peep this. Trish was like, yeah, he told me that you said something to hurt his feelings. Also, you talked to Marquez about his feelings being hurt by Marceau? I told y'all when I seen that Messy Monday interview with Marquez, when he kept talking about Trish and was talking about how Ken won't last and shit and how they been friends since high school and shit, I'm willing to bet my last wig. I'm willing to bet my brand new HD straight wig I got to go to Vegas that Trish still talk to Marquez. That's her friend. Even if they don't fuck around like that, she still talk to him. Because how did you, Marquez, y'all must be real friendly if Marquez just called you like, yeah, man, I went over to go see Marceau and them over at Black. You know Black closed down? Oh, yeah, but this motherfucker started talking shit about me. He made me cry. Trish is sneaky. I bet you Trish still talk to Marquez. Hell yeah. She still talk to him. That's why he was in that interview like, Ken, that nigga gonna be out the door in a minute. We always gonna be friends. Girl, I guess. Anyway, so Marceau was like, I don't know why his feelings was hurt. I was just telling him, don't, girl, the last week, you know. You know that shit crucial. Anyway, child. So, what was I saying? Oh, so Marceau was like, I don't know why he had his feelings hurt. I was just telling him, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you can't sacrifice your home like that. That's what you get. You took that L, you a deadbeat. Now, Marquez may be an entertaining little stupid ass motherfucker, but bitch, if you a deadbeat, you still a deadbeat. Like, let's not negate the fact that he may be a deadbeat. Yes, Trisha was cutting up on Instagram. Marquez then issued an apology because things got bad. Poor kids. You know what? Somebody in my comments told me that they got into it. She said she was going, my subscriber out there, girl, did you email me the screenshots? I didn't miss what didn't happen on Trish on Trish Facebook. Was she saying that he was lying in the interview? Was she saying that Marquez was lying in the interview? I think Trish still, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Like I said, I put that on my last 8D frontal wig. That they still talk. Because bitch, how did you know that he was just over at Black and Marceau hurt his feelings? Anyway, so you can tell after Marceau mentioned that he was over there, Marceau was like, Marceau little mental antennas went off, and he probably was like, hold on, but this motherfucker did say that you was fucking with her before they was married. So then Marceau was like, so when did y'all get together? Here go Ken, 2019. They've been together for 2 years, but they met in 2019. Didn't Marquez just tell us that in 2020, that's when he moved upstairs in the house and he didn't leave the house to 2021? So if we going by y'all timeline, Marquez was right. Y'all was fucking around. Not a quagmire chin. Why somebody said Trish got y'all stupid. I gotta focus. I gotta focus on what I'm talking about. Look. So he talking about they've been together since 2019. Bitch, so y'all was talking when she was with Marquez. And then here go Marceau. The fact that Marceau said Marquez is male and Trish was Martell. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Yes! I peeped that, Pooh. I said that when Marceau said that they were like one and the same, he was basically trying to say because Marquez is the one who got cheated on. That's why Trish is like Martell, because they're the ones who cheated. Anyway, child. So Marceau kept probing. I wasn't mad at Marceau for this because he was like, oh, so were y'all in communication with each other? Ken said, yeah, they was talking and shit on Instagram since 2015, 2016. So, bitch, you was flirting on the internet with this chocolate muscle man for about 5 years because Marquez said he didn't move upstairs to 2020, and you been knowing Ken off of Instagram since 2015. And you seen Marceau was like, and y'all ain't never met at the gym. No, we did. They are some motherfucking liars. Trisha, you is a sneaky bitch from hell with a quagmire chin. Shout out to who just commented there. Hey, Trisha, girl, you was fucking with Ken before you got married. And then when Marceau asked him, he was like, so when did y'all officially get together or some shit? 2019, 2022. They all had different answers and shit. It's giving charade. Summer, winter, fall. Girl, I ain't mad at, even though Marceau is a messy, tacky bitch too, for doing that shit, getting in them people's business. He was right because they was lying. And it was, y'all couldn't even keep y'all story straight. Ken was like 2019. She said 2020. He said 2021. Bitch, we believe Marquez. And that's a damn shame that y'all got us believing this. You know Marquez looked like he's short. He's short a few chromosomes and shit. But he ain't crazy about that shit. Exactly. Trish and Ken need to stop explaining we cheated, now we're together. Exactly. Marceau is messy boots to the fifth hour. He was being so messy, but Marceau is smart. Hold on, when they was talking, he was like, "Nah, but when did y'all start communicating with each other, motherfucker? I don't give a fuck about none of that you talking about." I was like, well, at least he effective at being messy, child. That's the least he could do. Quagmire was on the Family Guy, and he was on the spinoff, the Cleveland show. Child, all I know is that shit was crazy. Then Mel chimed in, and Mel was like, no, people can be platonic friends. Maybe that's just because Marceau can't be platonic friends with nobody, because you know Mel already like, nigga, we know you be cheating. You know Mel dead set on Marceau be cheating. I couldn't want Trish around my damn dog, let alone my man. She too stinky. Hell no. I would, girl. Trish one of them girls who gotta stand outside until you get there. Girl, can I come in? It's 100 degrees. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bitch. You better get you a portable fan. Because you not coming in my house. You not waiting in my house. Trisha is a hoe. I'm sorry. I think she fucked Martell. I think she cheated on Marquez. And I think she got some fire coochie. Why else is everybody else dealing with her? I mean, she a pretty lady. Or maybe she be bench pressing their ass. Maybe she do some acrobatic shit. You know what I'm saying? When she having sex with him. You know she muscular as a motherfucker. I don't know. Trisha got that. Something going on with Trisha to have all of these men in the disarray. Because Martell still cheats when he come around her ass. Marquez low-key still want her back. And Ken lick her left booty cheek in the middle of I agree, Tisha is a 403, not a portable fan. Girl, something, cause bitch, you ain't coming in my house. And I might trip you while you walking down the damn steps, bitch. Nah. I'm sorry. I don't trust hoes like her. Trisha is too sneaky, because you was going over to see Martell when he was still married to Mel. And then they just said that Ken was in a 10-year relationship. Ken was in a 10-year relationship when you was talking to him. So both of y'all was in the house with y'all husbands or whatever. And since 2015, y'all been on Instagram sexting, putting chocolate emojis and shit down, telling Marquez how you would eat his wife up. Did y'all peep they keep talking about it was an altercation? I think Ken beat Marquez's ass. Not you gonna take my wife and beat my ass. That's probably the real reason Marquez fled to Atlanta. Cause how you go stay in a city and this nigga then took your wife, moved into your house, and beat your ass? I'm so sorry, Marquez, baby. I'm so sorry. We gonna find your extra chromosomes. Anyway. So after Marceau started drilling, after he stopped drilling Ken and Trish and shit, Mel chimes in and was like, motherfucker, you the one that's cheating on Tisha and you can't be friends with somebody. So then they get in a confessional, and then Marceau is like, yeah, Mel surely is defending a married couple being friends with somebody. And here go Tisha. Well, maybe Martell was right. Maybe about Mel talking to men and shit. Bitches, you mad because Mel brung up the fact that Black was closed? So now you thought it was a cute idea to say maybe Martell was right? And somebody in my comments was like, was Martell right about them 20 women that Marceau be fucking? Was he right about that, bitch? Was he right about that, bitch? Girl, I'm sorry. I have to thump Tisha in the head. One good time. I have to do that. Because Tisha do too much. And she do too much. She do too much. I have to go ahead and beat Tisha ass. And I don't promote violence. Unless bitches keep trying you. Is it wrong for me to say that Trish resembles Shamar? I'm so sorry. I liked, you know what? I liked Trish at first. Just like I liked Stormy at first. Y'all, please just stay. Help me through my problems. Maybe it's because I haven't drank nothing. Like, maybe I got to drink to see things clearly. Because I thought Trish was cool at first. Now you a 304. You said she looked like Shamar. Anyway. So then we go over to, so before they leave, Mel announces that they're going on a girls' cash trip. Stormy did look very unenthusiastic about it or whatever. I did think it was cute that Miss Nell was like, I'm scared to go on my trip without Tisha's Miss Cheatback. I told y'all that one dude commented on my video and he said he knew who Tisha was cheating with. Y'all think Tisha be cheating? I never liked Trisha. I knew she was a liar. She is. Hey, Rhonda. Her ghetto. Who ghetto? I'm Miss Ghetto? No. Guess what? So, the brunch is over after Mel announced that they going on their cash trip. So, we just gonna ignore that Trish said that her ex is gay and was cheating with men. Is that what they was arguing about? Hold on. Fuck. We stopped at the brunch. Is that what Trish was going off about on Facebook? Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh my God. Was Martell telling the truth about homeboy that Trish? Girl, if Trish said that Marquez was messing around with dudes, it would. I mean, people were saying that he was going to Atlanta not to get a check balance, but to go to Bulldogs, the gay club. That is crazy. Neil called Mel Sheree instead of Shari. I peeped that when Neil called Mel when she first came into the brunch. Called her. She said Melody. Oh, when she was doing the trip shit, she said Melody Sheree. Melody was like, Shari, bitch, don't try to be cute. And Kimmy was like, she don't want to be no Sheree. Y'all hoes is real funny. Y'all hoes did a lot of snickling and giggling. And I'm sorry if I'm Mel, Miss Nell playing in my face, Kimmy low-key playing in my face, and Tisha with her ass, she is, girl. So that energy that Mel had with Sonny, and we gonna talk about it, is well warranted. I'm sorry. Just like a Scorpio, that's how he is. Bitch, I'm gonna be nice and kind, but the second you give me that energy, I'm bringing out the choppers on your ass, bitch. And whatever you get, you get. Anything goes. And I feel Mel knew they was playing in Mel face. So all the extra energy she getting ready to get him, bitch, don't call Melody mean now. Don't say she mean. When y'all was playing in her face, because now she say something about how you was a side chick and you got pregnant with your first child with Chris when he was still legally married, and you the equivalent to a co-star, then she'll be wrong. Tisha, if Mel brung on Marceau alleged side chick, then she'll be wrong. Kimmy, if we start talking about the big backs that Maurice had in his alleged sex parties, we'll be wrong. They do be shading Mel. And they wonder why Melamita's so protective over her. Because y'all hoes be shading her. For no reason. And she trying to be nice to y'all hoes. Exactly. Nell was a side chick. Nell was a side chick. I'm sorry. And I like Nell. And I said, it was 20 years ago. Well, 20 years ago, once upon a time, Miss Nell was pregnant after she knew that Chris had a wife. And she stayed with Chris. Waited till he got divorced, married him, and then she Miss Nell Fletcher. And that's how Nell became a Fletcher. The end. Nah. Anyway, back to the damn episode. I like being on live with y'all, but y'all, I ain't gonna never. The only one that is the one. I want a 2X shirt that says exactly. Exactly. My brothers hate that shit, but exactly right. Y'all hoes was playing with her, and if she start cursing y'all out, then that's what y'all get. Thank you for your services. Anyway, let's get back to the episode. Okay, so in the next scene, we see Destiny, Tisha, and Kimmy. Basically, they just call her there to tell her about the trip and invite her on the trip. Because Tisha asked, can she invite a guest? Because Mel said she was inviting her single friends. You know, she gonna invite Dr. Shanita. Dr. Shanita. Is it Shanita? What Mariah Lynn say once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. Is that Miss Nell's theme song? Don't y'all got me talking about that lady. That lady is half 100. I should not be doing that, but I guess. Anyway, they not male friends. Tisha messy, and she go cry the second male story talking about her marriage. Remember? She evil. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so Destiny comes, so they all meeting up or whatever. What did they start talking about? Oh, they first started talking about Martell and Trish. Destiny was basically giving them the tea about Stormy and the Martell and the Trish shit or whatever. Like I said, we ain't gonna never know the truth. Because first of all, Trish gonna lie to the end about that. The only how we gonna know the truth is if Martell tell us. But Martell is such a motherfucking pathological liar, we ain't never gonna know the truth. The only how we know the truth is if they come out with a VHS sex tape. Some old school shit, and we find. But I do think, remember I said this, I still think that Trish was the girl who came to Houston that Martell was fucking with. That's what I think, child, and I stand on it. But anyway, so then they start talking about her coming to the trip. They also talk about Sonny a little bit, which they all like they 10 toes down with Destiny, and that was like the whole, that's why Mel mad now. Y'all hoes wasn't 10 toes down for me when Martell cheated on me, left me with 4 kids, and had a baby by another bitch that y'all husbands knew about. To me, because y'all husbands was a part of that would make y'all even more want to be on my team and feel a little guilt because your husbands was involved with this man cheating on me and having a whole nother baby. But y'all 10 toes down behind Destiny? Y'all didn't even really like this bitch. y'all met her through Mel. What are we talking about? It's giving a bunch of the weakest links want to gang up together and try to get Mel out. That's what it's always giving. You always want to take the strong one out because y'all can't defeat her on y'all own. Kimmy be playing both sides, like, you know what I'm saying, like she really Mel friend. Girl, I guess. So Destiny was talking about how she gonna think about coming to the trip. We all know. Hey Unique, what's up? We talking about so we passed the brunch scene or whatever. We talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. On the episode tonight, after the brunch scene, Destiny, Tisha, and Kimmy meet up to talk about the trip that they going on. Tisha invites Destiny, and Destiny like, no, you know me and Mel don't fuck with each other no more. I don't want to go to the damn cash trip. Kimmy like, well, you know, we can all get along. We all friends, which is crazy because it's Mel trip, and she ain't Mel friend. Like, so just say we want to be messy, and then we'll understand. Hold on, I'm new here. What's the show called? Unique. The show is called Love and Marriage Huntsville. It comes on it was initially about couples, married couples who do real estate, entrepreneurship, and all of that other stuff. So you got to start with season 1, episode 1, okay? I'm sorry, Pooh. You got to start at season 1, episode 1. Anyway, hold on. Did y'all peep that when they was talking about Martell and Trish, Tisha go say, yeah, Trish coming on the trip. I can ask her all the questions I need to ask. Not the same bitch that don't want nobody asking her questions about her marriage. It's really the audacity with Tisha for me. And she said with her whole chest like she in the right. Carlos King really didn't gave y'all passes to feel like y'all can question and talk to anybody about all of their motherfucking business. And the second, now you a liar and you messy, Nikki. They don't even like Destiny like that. He smoked. Let me stop. Anyway, so I just didn't understand why Tisha felt like she could just, like you could just be questioning other bitches when you feel like you above reproach. You and your marriage, you and your man, y'all above reproach. Tisha was just, it just gave me Wanda. Everything about her tonight gave me Wanda. Exactly. Tisha was a motherfucking, yeah, cheat back Tisha. Let me start calling her by her proper name. Cheat back Tisha was being so fucking messy tonight. And guess what? I hope she started being messy with Trish, because I think Trisha slapped the dog shit out of Tisha. That's what I really think. Because Mel too classy to slap Tisha. Kimmy might get her together because she was being messy. She was being messy sitting in front of Destiny too. If I was Kimmy, I wouldn't fuck with Tisha. You already know that Kimmy don't like Tisha. Kimmy, if I was you, I'd cut Tisha off. Anyway, so on the final scene, we get Sonny and Mel. So after the brunch, Mel immediately reaches out to Sonny. She like, bitch, I'm just finna let you know straight up. They was in the store for like 5 minutes, and Mel was like, bitch, what I'm finna tell you is that these hoes don't fuck with you. She was like, I'm gonna treat you like I would want people to treat me. These hoes don't fuck with you. If you come on this trip, just know that these hoes don't like you. They was talking about you at the motherfucking dinner, bitch. So if you and your forehead still want to pack your bags and come on this island, bitch, just know what's up. Here goes Sonny. Really? I can't believe it. Sonny, don't act like it's something new now, bitch. Don't act like you just came in on some Mary Poppins shit. Like, everybody think you a man still an asshole now. Let's not act like we on your side. Well, I ain't on her side. Are y'all on Sonny's side? Are y'all on Sonny's side? I don't know. That was Two-Face. They all Two-Face. Two-Face as fuck. The only person who was real was Mel, because she was the only person who wasn't talking about Sonny. And the second she seen Sonny, she came back like, yeah, let me make sure my door is locked. I couldn't find my damn backdrop. That's why I was like, child, let me just go in the car. Let me just go in the car. Anyway, so while she telling Sonny this, Sonny like, well, what about Kimmy? Because we met the other day and it was a great story. Mel was like, bitch. Bitch, didn't I just tell your motherfucking ass that all these hoes was talking about you? She said no. Kimmy was agreeing with them. No, the bitch is a flip-flopper, hoe. She should have just popped Sonny in the head. Bitch. Duh. Exactly. That's not your motherfucking friend, bitch. Girl, so we gonna see what happens on the trip with Sonny. Moses wasn't Destiny, man. They were friends with benefits. That's what it's giving. You was some coochie for 15 years. Destiny said herself that she was living in LA, Atlanta. Then you moved to Huntsville to be with Lil Barrick. It's giving you was just fucking a whole bunch of random men out of town. If it's that, just say that. Just say that. And Sonny won. Best twat got the spot. I'm sorry. Let it go. I'm over this storyline. Either Sonny and Destiny gonna have a fight in the islands, or leave this shit alone, bitch, because we don't give a fuck about none of that. We really don't. Anyway, so while they was at the store, Mel also mentioned, she was like, I just find it hard to, you know, believe that these girls are riding so hard for Destiny, as if that they was in a real relationship and I was in a 14-year relationship and he did something worse to me and they didn't ride for me like that. And I've been knowing them way longer than they've been knowing Destiny. That would piss me off all over again, because y'all literally riding for a girl that y'all met through me, and y'all didn't even ride for me like that. They never once said that they was Team Mel when Mel and Martell was getting a divorce. Everybody was claiming that they were neutral. When they used to fight and stuff, they used to blame both of them. And then she pointed out the fact that Kimmy was like, Kimmy wouldn't even call Ariana a side chick. She was like, I will not call her a side chick. Even Martell was like, she a motherfucking side chick, bitch. You know Martell don't never give a fuck about calling Coleslaw a peasant, a side chick, a mistake. He called that bitch everything but his woman to this day. So, I don't know. At first, I was like, damn, Mel is going off, because when she ended the scene, Mel was like, fuck a girl code and fuck them hoes. Fuck Kimmy old ass with her saggy motherfucking titties. That's why she can't keep Maurice in the motherfucking house. And fuck Tisha, and that's why her man always cheating on her and his back always on display. Speaking of Tisha, the audacity. Did y'all seen the picture he got with the little fan, right, on my community page? A couple of other YouTubers reported on it too. Bitch, you got a lot to talk about. Let's talk about Marceau out here looking happy with a fan, and she looking like they off that Tangeray and they about to have some hot ass sex. Oh, thank you, Chocolate. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. That's my first super chat. Y'all heard the witnesses. Exactly. No, thank you. I appreciate it, girl. So, all the smoke that Mel got for these hoes is warranted. I'm on Sunny's side. She was single. Moses was single. So, what's the problem? They're married now. Folks need to live and let live. So, on one hand, like I said, I do understand that they were single. But if I'm being real, bitch, if you know me and you end up married to one of my ex-boyfriends, I might punch you in your face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To me, it's just respect. It's just respect. And I think it needs to be 6 degrees of separation between people. And I'm like that. Like a lot of my ex-friends, ex-boyfriends then tried to talk to me. And you know what that made me think? That made me think that the whole time we was all hanging together, you wanted to talk to me. And that's some dirty ass shit. And I just would never do nothing to nobody like that. Unless we ended on bad terms. Like, if we ended on bad terms, then I might fuck your daddy. I'm sorry, bitch. Exactly. But I don't think that's just me. Only because I know how I am. But I understand where y'all coming from. I just wish they'd just let it go. We already know that fucking Destiny and moved on and she swinging her box over there with Lance. So, bitch, why is we still talking about this? If Moses don't give a fuck, bitch, then why should we? Can we move on? Exactly. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think Sonny should be girl, yes, Pops, Daddy, Poppy. The one with the 401k and he fully vested. Fully vested, girl. Hopefully he work for an ESOP. Exactly. So I can get some stock ownership in their company when he retires. I want the daddy. I want the daddy with the salt and pepper. Anyway, so Mel ended out with all smoke. she was all smoke. She was ready to go off on them hoes. She said, fuck a girl code. Fuck all of them hoes. Fuck they niggas. So it seemed like for y'all who just for y'all who just joining in, don't it seem like we missed something? To me, it seemed like something happened between them outside of filming that caused all of this smoke. Because it seemed like before we left off, it seemed like Mel, Tisha, and Kimmy was kind of cool. But as soon as we get back, it's all smoke. It's all smoke, bitch. Mel want all of the motherfucking smoke. Kimmy, Tisha just being her messy, tacky self. She just being Wanda daughter. But it just seemed like maybe I'm missing something. Like, what the fuck happened between y'all? Did like somebody steal y'all Gucci bag or something? Yes, they was good. So how all of a sudden now everybody got smoke for everybody? I mean, it was a good episode. I like watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Wanda started it. You know what? I forgot. Oh, I forgot all about that. That's probably another reason why they came back like that. Because, bitch, your mama was out here talking that shit and Mel was clapping back. So Tisha felt some type of way. Girl, you smart. You smart. Thanks for the super chat, Summerlin Watts. That's a pretty name. Is that your real name? Summerlin Watts. Summerlin Watts. Does that kind of sound like Miracle Watts? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Pooh. Everything looks nice, but those eyebrows are big no-no, Jada. Not Jaden checking my eyebrows. A bitch can't have an off day. Chat, okay. So when I start doing voiceovers, y'all gonna understand. Now I see why all them YouTubers don't never come on the motherfucking screen, because you supposed to be here for the Love and Marriage Huntsville tea, and you telling me my eyebrows fucked up. Y'all know what? I always had problems with my eyebrows. I used to be one of them people who shaved my eyebrows off and draw them on real skinny, like Cardi B be having hers. I got them microbladed a long time ago, but I low-key need to get them re-micro shaded. Ugh. So basically you telling me if I go out, I need to go back in the house and do my eyebrows and start all over again? Girl, fuck you. Oh, okay. Anyway, no. I'm over this show. I thought it would be different. You out of line. You good, Jada. You look perfectly fine. Girl, thank you, y'all. Thank you, because Jaden was trying to take me down. Jaden, and the fact that our name's so close. Jaden, until you do right by me, I'm going to restrict you from commenting. Anyway, back to the show. Fuck Jaden, because Jaden is trying to ruin my vibe. Exactly. And I gotta go in. If I go anywhere, I gotta go in with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Confidence and Prada perfume, baby. That's just how I roll. Anyway, fuck Jaden. Tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Who was the messiest of the, okay, before we start talking about who was the messiest of the episode, on the damn preview to the next episode, they finally go on vacation. Everybody is shocked that Sunny there. We also shocked that Destiny gonna be there. But Nell says that somebody came in the house talking about fighting. I guess Tisha and Kimmy came in the house talking about fighting. And Nell was like, nah, y'all hoes don't want it with me, because I'll get to beating all of y'all hoes ass. And Kimmy was like, nah, bitch, no the fuck you won't. Why do y'all think Nell and Kimmy end up getting ready to get into a fight? Kimmy was the messiest. Which Prada perfume you prefer? I don't know. I get the little pink bottle with the little white top. I don't know exactly which one it's called. I'm sorry. And it's crazy because I always buy the same bottle, and I be getting it off Amazon. Sometimes I'll go to the little beauty store to get it. I haven't watched it yet. Tisha was messy at the table when she brought up God said go to Destiny about the trip. Girl, I hope that Tisha, why ain't nobody drug her yet? No offense, but Tisha done way more than Kenya Moore did, and Kenya Moore got her shit drugged across the stage. They low-key need a Porsche in Huntsville. They need a Porsche in Huntsville. We know Destiny ain't gonna do it, and she can't because she in legal trouble. Mel ain't gonna do it because Mel too classy. But I ain't gonna lie, I do really wish somebody would go ahead and, you know, just yank Tisha by the, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Mel was the messy. I like the fact that Mel brung up that black shit. She like, bitch, whatever you get through, black still clothes. And she was talking about them hoes. She went right back and told Sunny. I was here for Mel being like that too, because it's well deserved. She should have been checked these hoes, and I hope she go in on all of them on a reunion. It's time for Mel to turn up. Also, if you need a chat moderator, I'm here for you. Thank you, Yazzie. I guess I do. I guess I do, right? Because people was crazy in the chat. Earlier, before everybody got here, some dude was like, you should come to Brazil. Like, sir, that ain't one of these types of channels. I'm not soliciting on this channel. All I do is talk shit. I'm sorry, poo. Mel really be sparing Tisha for real. She really do. Neil and Kimmy may have gotten into it, but we did see them sit next to one another on the flight from the Virgin Islands. Yeah, I still want to know, how did they end up getting into it though? And if Kimmy go get into it with anybody, you should be getting into it with Tisha, because Tisha keep throwing you under the bus in your face. Girl, I'm really liking your vibe. Thanks, Pooh. Give Nell a couple of drinks, and I think we just might get what we looking for to see Tisha. I think so too. I think so too. The way Nell was turning up on them damn kids that time, and the little clips I be seeing of Nell, I forgot about the little conversation she was having with Chris about the therapist and shit. I think if Nell get a few shots of Reposado in her, yeah, I think she'll go and get with Tisha ass. But you know, Tisha thinks she tough when she get drunk too. Ooh, that'll be funny. That'll be funny. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see the reunion now. Just put it all on the table, put it all on the floor, and it's Marquez. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow because I gotta go see what happened over there with Marquez, me and Gay and shit. Carlos got a new show with Candy Husband. You gotta check it out. What's the name of it? With Todd, Short Todd. I don't like Todd Job, but I'll watch it. Did Dr. Shanita Foster go too? Yeah, she gonna go. She wasn't in this episode, but she gonna go the next episode. Is she a real doctor? I don't know. I ain't trying to shade her or nothing, but I never heard of her. But it seemed like a lot of people know about Dr. Shanita Foster. So tell me if y'all know about her. Probably was having hot flash nail again. Girl, somebody probably stole somebody menopause medicine, girl, and they was getting ready to get the... Girl, we shouldn't laugh at that, girl. We gonna be... I might start menopause soon. I told y'all Marquez was suspect. Do y'all think Marquez suspect? Do y'all think Marquez gay? I mean, he did move to Atlanta. But I don't see no other signs saying that he gay. He did. The first thing he said in the interview was, I ain't gay. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Say it again so they can hear it in the back. What did Lavinia say that we got to say it again so we can hear it in the back? I'm missing everything, child. Tisha insinuated she had a picture of face down, ass up when going in on Marquez. Oh, Trisha was saying that she had a motherfucking picture of Marquez face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Girl, face down and up. That's the way we like them. Hey, y'all, I'm finna take my ass. I do need to get a little groovy talking about these motherfuckers. Dr. Shanita. Is she a real doctor? Thompson Ken. Anyway, child, so tell me who was the messiest in the episode. Marceau was messy as a motherfucker for getting in Ken and Trish business. Tisha was messy for multiple things. This bitch had multiple infractions. Keish, I don't think Kimmy was messy. I just think Kimmy was being a fake bitch. Dr. Shanita was on Wags. I never watched Wags, y'all. I think Trish is a lying-ass bitch from hell. He said that because he heard people saying that's why he moved to Atlanta, but he stated he moved there because his family is there. Yeah, and I did research Marquez's family. Marquez's family do live in Atlanta. No, and Trisha trash ass shouldn't have said that. I hope he brings it up in court. They were not friends. Destiny can't even tell you where Sunny lived or her favorite color. So how were they friends? More like associates. If Marquez is, why she have kids with him? You know what? This may be because Marquez put her on blast, and she think it's gonna come out about her fucking with Ken. I mean, that's plausible because you know a lot of women, the second that a man pissed them off, they say they're gay. You know, that's not nothing new. I mean, I don't know though. I don't know. So, are y'all excited about this half of the season? Who y'all think was the most wrong in this episode? Mel was being messy, but was it warranted? Hell yeah. Thank y'all for telling me why she had that smoke against Tisha. I forgot all of the shit that been happening with her and Wanda. No wonder y'all got smoke. Bitch, I told your mama to keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. So since I can't beat your mama ass, bitch, I'm finna give you all the smoke. If I was Mel, I'd bring Marceau side chick with me. Or better yet, I have a few more scenes with Marceau. Bitch, since you and your mama want to keep my name in your mouth, me and Marceau finna have a few more sit downs so I can show you that your husband want me. Bitch. I'm sorry. I love when Mel be being messy. It gets her lick back. And she be doing it in such a little classy, cute way. Like, yeah, Girl, fuck you. I like Mel. I just need her to get a man. Girl, I think Mel got a man. She is a Scorpio. She ain't gonna tell us shit. She's not gonna tell us. She ain't gonna tell us until she ready. I tell people all the time, I talk a lot, but I don't say too much. My brother, he always say that. He be like, man, Elle could be going through surgery. She wouldn't tell you. I ain't gonna tell you a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. Exactly. I think Mel has a man. I do too. She was quiet for a long time. Now it's her turn. And I hope she go ahead and turn up on these hoes. Because y'all been playing in her face for a very long time. Y'all was playing in her face last season about Sheree. Remember when they was trying to bring Sheree up in her presence? Girl, please. A man, they be messing up stuff. Destiny making it seem like all of them her friends when season... Right! Nobody even liked Destiny at first. Even when she opened up Madani, her and Kimmy didn't like each other. Her and Tisha only became friends for they equal disdain for Melody because neither one of them like Mel. Y'all hoes is really not friends like that. Like, what are we even talking about, child? The friends ran away with the fine man she met on vacation. Mel getting that back crack, everything. Baby, it ain't no... Mel be down there in Atlanta. You can't tell me that Mel ain't got her a man. She just ain't gonna tell y'all black ass. Y'all ass. She ain't gonna tell y'all dirty neck ass. But I think she do got a man. She probably just don't want Martell ignorant ass running them away. But I would love to see it, because I love to see Martell lose his motherfucking mind. I'm glad Mel be being messy. She been too polite, and the show is boring without messy. Girl, that's what I'm saying. Thank God Mel was her. Thank God Mel was here this episode. Thank you, Dark Chocolate Angel. Thank you for the super chat. Martell was setting up his RP tape. Narcs do this. Martell will harass that poor man. Girl, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up too. And the fact, Mel didn't even mention that. The fact that y'all still cordial to this man, he wasn't invited to the brunch. But the fact that y'all still cordial to this man, knowing he was threatening to put a tape out like that about Melody, what I would not be friends with him at all. I wouldn't even associate with these hoes after that. If y'all know this man did this to me and I got kids and we was all in a friend group and y'all still think he cool after he would, and I think he showed everybody on that cast. He showed everybody on that cast that tape. Everybody knew that he had that tape. And y'all still, he's a good guy. Kimmy, shut the fuck up. He ain't no good guy. Well, you think you marry Maurice, so bitch, you ain't got no credibility anyway. She right, exactly. Jada, make me a moderator as well. I love and support this channel. Thank you, my two sons. I will. I don't know exactly how to do it. I don't know how you do it. Do I have to do it when I'm on live? Like make somebody a moderator, or is that like a setting I have to go through on YouTube? I'm gonna Google it tonight. But yes, my two sons. I should write that down. Let me write that down real quick, y'all. But yeah, so I will need moderators because I don't even know. I know some of these people, they don't even follow me. Like, so why y'all in the chat talking shit? We talking about little marriage Huntsville and these dirty ass Scott hoes. That's all we talking about. Exactly. Trisha look at Mel as a mentor. Went down. She wanted to expose Marcel. Go back to season 1 or 2. Look at it unfold. Okay. He did. And Yazzie a moderator too. Okay, my two sons and Yazzie. Thank you so much for even offering and even to giving the fuck. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do that because I didn't realize that a lot of people be just coming on live chats talking shit or whatever. I don't get it. Anyway, so I'm finna go, y'all. By them showing Mel property preservation and her sharing people tonight save the show. Mel really did save the show tonight. She showcased her property preservation. She shaded thank you, Lanita. I just got the little email notification. Is Lanita on this live? If you is, girl, I just got your email. Thank you, so I can get the tea. Exactly. So I can get the tea. Anyway, she shaded Black opening. She went back and told Sonny what the tea is about them talking about her. Told them all about the cash trip. Then clowned them hoes for being triggered because Sonny was around and they didn't have her motherfucking back, and showing us how two-faced and hypocritical Kimmy is and them other hoes, as in Tisha. Ooh. If I was Mel, I'd drop a diss track on these hoes. The Scott sluts. Just like, hey, would y'all buy Mel diss tape? If Mel drop a diss record against the Scotts, would y'all buy that shit on iTunes? Mel, I could be your ghostwriter, girl. I'm telling you, I got bars. If Destiny goes out of the country, her ass will end up with a warrant like Jennifer fiance. I mean, but she ain't on probation, girl. Destiny. We ain't even finna talk about Destiny ass. But did y'all hear that Sonny quit the show? And now she talking about some she don't like that show. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go out. It was nice talking to you and Wood. Right. You got hoes and some sluts. And I don't know. I need time to work on my bars. But let Mel know that if she want to drop a diss track on the Scott Scallywags, then Jada got her back. I'll be her ghostwriter. We can eat to these bitches. No. Anyway, look, y'all, I'm finna go. Tell me what y'all thought about the whole Ken and Trish. Is Ken and Trish and them lying? I'll follow up with y'all tomorrow about her calling him gay. Do y'all think this motherfucker gay? Or she just trying to cover her tracks because she about to get exposed for cheating on Marquez? Ooh, she's a hoe. Anyway, and tell me what y'all thought about Mel in this episode. Who is the messiest? Kimmy, Tisha, or Mel? In a good way. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. Y'all have a good Saturday night. I'm finna go give me a little cocktail. Tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Who pissed you off? I'ma have it on repeat. Girl, I promise. Let me get my words together. Some shit that rhyme, like what rhyme with whore? I need words that rhyme with whore, messy, can't pay taxes, some shit, your husband cheating, big back. Give me some words that rhyme with that shit. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. And make sure, if you haven't, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share my motherfucking video too, bitch. I'm trying to get up there and start living the soft life. Exactly. Then maybe I'll be up to date on all of the tea. Exactly. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye, Pooh.